to start the sidecars. We're going to get 6 of them going into turn number 1. I know you can get about 3 or 4 motorcycles into turn number 1. How many sidecars can you get into turn number 1?
You can get 2, possibly 3. It looks like Peter Breed's out in front on the Yamaha.
All right, so we got a Yamaha in front. Who would that be in second? Can you? Actually, that looks like Esop, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's Pete Esop and Dennis Kruger in second place.
Okay, and then and he's the national champion, or a former national champion. And then it could be Smiley, bike number 1, Smiley and Kenny. Smiley, Kenny, and Eric Isman running in 4th position. Okay, we'll pick up the numbers and names for you as they come by complete lap number 1. As the champions, I guess, just moved into 3rd. Well, it turned out to be a real nice day today. It looks like we're only going to get clouds the rest of the day. I don't even think it'll rain till after the races, but not only a great day, but we also got a good race here going here between the first 2. And who are they again? It looks like, one of them is your former national champions out there in front.
Right, it's Breed and Stecklin in front, being challenged by the former champions, Pete Esop and Dennis Kruger.
We got a sidecar spinning out. Now see, a sidecar can spin out and have no problems with it. You know, you spin out on a motorcycle and you're down, but one of these guys, one of these riders spun out. Can you tell who that is, Larry?
I think that's the Yamaha outfit. Let me see, that was a late entry. I believe that is the Kelly Reese, Rob Drake. We got our leaders going down now here in front of us. Looks like Peter Breed out in front of the TZ750. Made some modifications to that machine over the winter, and it looks like they're working pretty good for him.
It's too bad. They're going to have to pull out the red flag. They're going to stop this race. Evidently, the sidecar is in an impact area, and they're going to pull out a red flag on this one. The riders, I think, they're whipping okay there, don't they?
Yeah, it looks like the riders are okay. They are in a bad spot there. Yeah, that's the Yamaha outfit. That was a late entry there, Kelly Reese and Rob Drake. It's too bad. They spun out coming down the hill. That's too bad. And you didn't see the red flag.
You spin out on a sidecar. Can you actually pitch your passenger right off the damn thing?
Absolutely. When you get spinning out like that, you get at the forces, the G-forces that you're dealing with when you spin an outfit out like that. If you're going anywhere from coming down through there in a sidecar outfit, if you're clipping along pretty good, you're doing 60, 70 miles an hour. And when you spin, the G-forces, it'll put you in a real critical position. I got lucky a couple times.
Okay, looks like, as you say, Larry, they're getting some activity. We're about ready to go. This time we've got 5 sidecars on the grid instead of 6. That sidecar that spun out is going to be a DNF or a DNS. And here we go. We're underway again. And we're getting a good start from the second row. Who was that?
That was Peter Breed again on the TZ750. It looks like Peter got a good start. The number 4 outfit, as we look down here, see which way looks like Pete Esop got by him on the inside.
He had to give away to the former champion. In fact, the champion got off to a good start. And it looks like that early leader now back in 3rd. That Peter Breed's back in 3rd. Who is this guy? We don't know much about John Stecklin, do we?
John, I'm not sure. I've just met him today myself, to tell you the truth. Peter Breed has been around for quite a while. Peter's been racing sidecars for quite some time, but his passenger, I don't know how long they've been together, to tell you the truth.
We'll find out. If they don't spin out, they're doing all right for themselves. We'll pick up the numbers and names for us. They come by to complete lap number 1, but it looks like right now, you agree it's Esop out in front? Who's in second?
Definitely Esop in front. I believe I think that's Peter Breed in second, number 4 outfit. It's a little hard to see the numbers from here. Esop and Kruger, I would think, are going to be the hard team to beat here, and Pete Long to get back into their rhythm. And looks like it's working pretty good for them already.
You're right. As they go across the hill now, as they go down that back straightaway, we know over in Europe these things can get up to 170 miles an hour. Well, what do you think the top speeds on these out here today are as they hit into this fast section right here?
Well, the fastest speed out here, I'd say, you're looking at 130, 140 miles an hour.
That's fast?
Oh, yeah. The fastest we were ever clocked with our TZ750 officially was 141.
Where was that?
At the Long Beach Grand Prix.
Where can you go down Ocean Drive?
Down on the back straightaway at Long Beach. Now at Riverside, I know it's good for 150. We always figured about a 150 mile an hour machine, and I'm sure at Riverside's back straightaway, no problem. And here, pretty long straightaway here. I think you're looking at 130 anyway.
Okay, so Esop goes by in front.
And indeed, Peter Breed in second, and our champions, AFM champions, Kenny and Eisman in third place.
All right, good. Now we'll check out fourth was 84.
84. That's the number 84. Bill Becker. Becker McCline. And then number 9, Wilson and Tolley. Number 8.
Now I've heard of Wilson, but he must have got a new passenger. I've never heard of Cliff Tolley before. Have you heard of this guy?
Cliff is a New Zealander. He's a speedway sidecar racer, and he was up here with the sidecar guys when they were up here last summer, and they are in fact importing some sidecar chassis from New Zealand for speedway use. So keep your eye on Ascot Speedway. You're going to see some speedway sidecar action down at Ascot here pretty soon.
So we may see Cliff Tolley in some sidecar speedway action at Ascot, right? Is that basically what he's here for?
Right, exactly. And he's done a little road racing down in New Zealand too. His usual passenger is, let's say, that's the one I'm going to race at La Carrera, and
race.
we were corrected. Yeah, La Carrera means race. Yeah.
So it's just the La Carrera.
But Mike usually is the passenger on that outfit, but he's out here just observing today. Mike's that kind of a guy. He just likes to, let's bring the outfit out. No sense letting it sit in the garage. Somebody might as well be out having a good time with it.
Okay, well, we got the top 5 covered, and they've more or less spread themselves out. Yes, Esop is, what's the deal? He slowed way down. It looks like he's going to let somebody else take over the lead. Who is that took over the lead?
That's a second-place bike of Breed and Stecklin. Flying by him down there in turn 8 and 9.
Okay, well, maybe he's trying to get into a position to kind of get in the drive and hit it come out of turn number 9. Let's see if he can do it. As he gets the speeds of about 130 miles an hour, but he's too far out to get into the draft. And let's be honest here, Larry, we can get into the draft with these vehicles, can we not?
Oh, absolutely. Drafting is a very critical part on a fast race course. Drafting is very important with the sidecar outfit. Very important indeed. It's with the large frontal area on the fairings. In fact, one of the outfits that's not here today, it's not here because they're not through with their ground effects fairings. So that all comes into play.
Jesus, ground effects fairings now? This is going to be incredible. Well, right now, we've got a pass for the lead again. It looks like Esop goes back into the lead. And these two are actually battling out for your $25 contingency prize, aren't they?
Yeah, they sure are. Those guys are having a heck of a race. And that looks like Breed's going back to the inside on 3, at least coming right up on Esop's bumper. Those guys are having one heck of a good race.
And you can't forget the drivers in 3rd place. I don't know who that is, but they're hanging right in there. They're hanging tough. That's your champion.
Kenny Eisman on the center hub steering Kawasaki.
I've heard the passenger on that.
Smiley Kenny is the driver on that one.
But that belongs to Eric Eisman, is that?
It's Kenny's outfit. It's Smiley's outfit. And that outfit is for sale, incidentally. Well, Smiley just had a baby, and he's getting ready to be a father and stay home and change diapers.
You can buy a lot of diapers if you sold that bike.
And look at now.
Something's happened. There must be a mechanical problem with 2nd place. He's dropped way off the pace. Who would that be?
That's Peter Breed and John Steckler on the number 4 TZ750.
Oh, there's definitely something wrong now. He's going about 25, 30 miles an hour, and there's definitely something mechanically wrong with that sidecar, and he's going to try and pull it into a stop here. So we're down to 4 riders left here, and it looks like now the big lead for Esop and Kruger as they come down here. Well, what kind of a lap test can we get out of here, Willow Springs and Sidecars? You've been around here, you'd know.
Boy, I don't remember what the lap times are, to be perfectly honest with you, Glenn. I'm not sure. I'd have to, halfway flags out, by the way. I'd have to get a clock on them. I'm not sure what the fast times are here now.
Well, then let's do that. Let's get a clock on them next time around. I'm going to guess about a 145, maybe, yeah, I'd say a 140 maybe for the leading duo. And remember, he's got no pressure now, so he can more or less cruise. As it's still, Esop and Kruger in front, but we have a change now in 2nd. The 3rd place guy's up to 2nd, and who's that?
Kenny and Eisman there.
Oh, now.
Right, that 3rd spot, I believe, is Becker and Jim McAlpine, I think. I believe the number 84 outfit.
And then the last outfit will be the Wilson Tolley outfit. So they come out of the start-finish straight with about 2 laps to go, and we're going to try and get we'll try and get a time on them here. In fact, we'll try and clock them just as they come out of turn 6. stock production up to the pre-grid, please. 450 stock production up to the pre-grid. Evidently, we got some news about the second place runner there, Larry. What happened?
Well, as I hear it up here, they may have lost his chain. What a bummer. That's a lousy way to get knocked out.
Can't some of these guys, I guess they can't get differentials, can they, on these? Oh, yeah. Are we talking 140s and 150s? Were we talking about a 145.6? So we're right in the middle about the 145s, and that's about an 88, 90 mile an hour average around here, and that's not too bad.
Actually, you know, with a good handling outfit, theoretically, with plenty of motor and a light rider and a light passenger, it's going to get around this racetrack pretty darn good, close to solo times. In Europe, on some of the GP courses, they're turning as fast as the GP 500s, the 500cc bikes. They're flying. Of course, over there, they're incredibly sophisticated three-wheeled cars. It's just amazing, the equipment.
Well, Esau better start worrying because Bushorter giving him the good luck sign. They're going to try and go around in my rear as they go up into turn number 1. He's picked up a lot of real estate on your leaders. They're heading to turn number 1 for the last time. This is the white flag, 2.5 miles to go, and it's still Esau in front with Kenny in second, and both those guys champions, right?
That's right, and interestingly enough, the passenger on the second place outfit, Eric Eisman, told me today, he said, you know, I've never beat ESAF before, so he wants to get around that number 1 outfit bad.
Well, these guys are really going at it. In fact, it's going to see who outbreaks who as they come into turn number 3. They're at full throttle right now, and they brake hard, and boy, it looks like the ESAF did a good job of hanging on to his lead there as they go up the hill. If there's an advantage for the second place sidecar, now we're going to be on this racetrack because he's got to do it in less than half a lap.
Handling, well, they're both, Bennett and Kruger have got the experience advantage on them, so on that machine. Pete Esaf and Dennis Kruger can do things with that machine that shouldn't happen. They're really good.
Oh, well then, I guess once they come onto the straightaway here, you're going to see the horsepower kind of extend the lead a little bit, but we don't. Actually, coming into the final turn here, they're picking it up a little bit.
That second place machine should handle better down in 8 and 9.
Look at this thing go. It's going to try and go around Esau, make a play for him on the last lap here. Esau's trying to hold him up. Kenny trying everything he can to get around Esau. Here they come on a turn number 1 in the last lap. It's going to be side by side here. You're going to have 4 riders coming down here on 2 machines. And look at this. We're going to have a pass in the lead, and Esau is going to get second. Kenny's going to take the win, but Esau comes through. He beat Esau.
It certainly did. Sorry, Pete. I didn't mean anything by saying that. Boy, that's what racing's all about. And when you can get 2 guys on machines out there making it happen, each guy's got to do 100% to give 200% out there. That's what's so neat about sidecar racing. Boy, that kind of gets the old blood flowing here, you know?
I think Larry Coleman wants to go racing. And Larry, go on down there and give those guys their gift certificates and wish them good luck. And maybe you'll see us back out here again maybe next month.
I hope so. I know I'll be back out here. I know the guys will be back out. And on behalf of sidecar racing, thanks a lot for the time. Appreciate it.
That's okay. And, car guys, welcome out here anytime. We got to see you here next month. 450 stock production up to the pre-grid. 450 stock production up to the pre-grid.